Actually, you got the red ruby.
Yes. They're melting, but okay.
Non lasciatela scappare! Quella strega malvagia!
You said before that you think that kindness is almost like a superpower. Do you really believe that? Because on social media, kindness is not so trendy.
Why? I know. I think it's very, very true. I think sometimes on social media, because you hide behind, anonymous, nobody knows you. It's very different when you stand up in a crowded room and say what you want, and people can see who is saying whatever it is. And I think that's the danger of when you're on social media. Maybe you're on your own, and then you put out one sentence, and another person go like, I could put out another one, and then another, it starts jumping in. Maybe if we all had kindness and just hold 4 seconds, 3 seconds back and go, do I really need to do this? Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I could use that 3 seconds to do something that is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Not even nice, but, good, whatever, fun. When it is heartbreaking when you see a talk about social bullying, cyberbullying, and all those kind of things. And I have a very dear friend who lives in Geneva, and she has a foundation for that, where it's helping people, young children, cope with this, because they don't know how to cope with this, and they are exposed to using the internet and being online and having all these accounts and things like that, and it is very damaging. To their self-esteem, to have this and go and wonder, why is everyone turning on me?
Yeah.
Right? And maybe you don't even know who I am. Why does one little comment turn into such a incredible outburst? So it's tough.
And Madame Morrible
Morrible
says that once you learn to guide your emotions, there's no limit. And basically, this is the life of an actor, guiding the emotions. But it's not so easy. How can we do that?
Finding the right people to work with, finding the most amazing director, because as an actor, that is what you do. It's like you are one of his tools and emotions are what to deliver the characters that you play. And I think it's very important. You have to, for me, at least for me, Michelle Yeoh, the person, versus the actor. Whether it's Madame Morrible, Eleanor Young, Wong, it's all very separated. And every time I go into it, I know who is Madame Morrible. My costume, my dresses, my hair, my demeanor when she walks into the room is always very, as something different, then you have to adapt your character. What I do is I have a diary for each of my characters. So they have a life of their own. It's not Michelle Yeoh trying to be this. It's this is Madame Morrible. She comes from the land of Oz. She is now, what is her dreams? What are her hopes, her ambitions? So that when I put on all those kind of things, I know what she is going out there to do.
And in the ending, during Defying Gravity, Elphaba says, even if I'm flying solo, I'm flying free. And what's more important in your opinion, flying free or not flying solo?
I think flying free is very important. Flying free with people that you love, that's the best.
Yeah.
Right? It's like being solo is a very lonely existence, unless you were a monk or a nun. Right? You are walking on the path of enlightenment, and this is a journey within as well. I love that I'm flying free. Sometimes I crave for alone time, because I think that's where you need to have time by yourself to reflect on all the things that you are doing, to filter through, is it that important? What are you doing? Understanding your whole existence. And I think that is very, very important.
And Dr. Dillamont says that we cannot escape the past. You're now an expert of time travel and multiverse, so do you agree with him? We can't escape from the past?
You can't escape the past because it does form you, right? It has some kind of meaning. Some past you have to let go, right? And go, that was done, made a mistake, too bad, moving on. And then you have to let those kind of past go. Some past will always stay with you. Your family, you know, all the things that come with that is your past and your present and your future. And I think that's where you have to understand the whole who you are and what that does for you. And that's the most important thing.
Okay, thank you so much. You are amazing.
Oh,
it was an honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.